Hello, hockey fans. Well, the first Sunday of March is about past almost, and the hardcore puckhead is here with a look at the Stanley Cup Playoff races with 5 weeks left of the regular season. First off, I have to mention the Avalanche. We went on a four-game homestand, which ended up with us going 3-0-1, which is very good. 7 points out of maximum 8. And that has moved us still within striking distance. We are 1 point out of playoff position, which is at the moment with the last playoff position currently being held by the Kings, because the Ducks move them past the Kings for third place. It's all here on the app. Yeah, and yeah, so the Avalanche, we keep rolling. We are still rolling, and we're 4-1-2 since the home loss to Edmonton on February 18th. And it's pretty much a dogfight for that third place position. Minnesota's currently in third. They won 4-1 over Detroit just hours ago. So they're in third. They're in third with 81 points. Dallas is 79, Colorado 76, St. Louis 75. It's pretty tight for third place spot. Top three is very important. If you get third place, you don't have to play the first place team in the first round. Maybe the second, unless they get beat. Nashville was the one that handed Colorado the overtime loss, and they stand with 93 points, which is the top total in the West, and only 1 point behind the Lightning overall. And speaking of the Eastern Conference, can you believe Florida is actually knocking on the door? How is this possible? The Florida Panthers haven't been too good this year, but they managed to actually hold a playoff position temporarily just a few hours ago until Columbus passed them in the last game of the evening when they beat the Sharks. So, but still, Florida is 1 point behind Columbus for the last playoff position. Carolina's 2 points out. The New York teams are even with 66, both 5 points behind Columbus. So it's kind of anybody's game. Even Detroit kind of has a slight shot. We don't know, but yeah, it's gonna be a crazy 35 days. Um, the Metro is still a dogfight. Washington's in first place, barely. 81 points for Washington, just 1 point away from winning record. Philly, who lost to Florida just hours ago, um, they're in second place with 79. Pittsburgh's in third with 78. Meanwhile, the high point totals are in the Atlantic. 94 for Tampa, 88 for Boston, 85 for Toronto, who lost the outdoor game to the Capitals on Saturday. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Like I said, that top three, it's very important. The top three teams in each division get automatic playoff bids, and if you finish at least in third place, that means you place the second place team in the playoffs and might have a shot at home ice. Second place means you get home ice in the first round, and of course, first place means you get it for the first 2 rounds and possibly the conference final, depending on how you finish. Um, but um, But yeah, Vegas has been hitting kind of a snag lately, but they got it together. They beat the Devils, so they stand with a 10-point lead in the Pacific over the Sharks. Meanwhile, it's the Sharks. It's a dogfight. There's 2 points. There's 2 points separating second and fourth in the Pacific Division. San Jose is 79, Anaheim 78, Los Angeles 77. So it is just a wild mess. And it's gonna get messier, but it will be solved obviously within the next 5 weeks. Of course, no one has clinched these spots yet. It's still a bit early, but I think Tampa Bay is about 7 wins, maybe 8 away from clinching a playoff spot. And of course, I said the Devils are in a good position at the number one wild card spot. they're also 4 points behind Pittsburgh for third place. So who knows what can happen there? So anyway, like I said, not really much to report. Just what's happening entering the final 5 weeks. Like I said, no spots have been clinched yet. There have been no eliminations, but when the first, but I will be on YouTube congratulating the 16 teams who do get it, so, and the 4 teams who won their divisions, and the 2 teams who, the 2 top spots in each of the conferences, and of course the Presidential Trophy winner. Of course, the last 2 years it was Washington. Of course, we all know what they did with those. So yeah, so that's pretty much how it goes for this recap. First, the first Sunday of March, and some key games coming. What are some key games coming up this week? Well, I'll be happy to tell you. The Avalanche's next game is against the lowly Chicago Blackhawks. That's in the Windy City. We always seem to handle Chicago. Um, as for Monday, not a lot of head-to-heads regarding playoff races. Um, not a lot of head-to-heads regarding the playoff races, um, but on Tuesday, the Jets and Rangers play each other in an interconference battle. The Florida teams face off. Nashville faces Dallas. On Wednesday, it's a highly important game. Pittsburgh and Philly, Penguins and Flyers. It's in Philly on NBC Sports Network this Wednesday. That's the Sunday night. That's the Wednesday night rivalry game. Um, what do we have? Oh yeah, Rangers face the Lightning on Thursday. Ducks play Nashville that same night, and San Jose plays St. Louis. Both teams are still trying to get in. Um, Ducks in Dallas on Friday, March 9th. An original 6 battle between Boston and Chicago. The Blues, the Kings. That could be an important game because both teams are in that wild card bubble. Uh, Pittsburgh playing Toronto on Saturday, March 10th, and Sunday, March 11th. The NBC game is Bruins and Blackhawks again, so it's the second meeting. Dallas and Pittsburgh play each other on NBC Sports Network. So it's gonna be a fun week. It's gonna be a fun month overall, but we should see what develops and if any clinching is close to happen. So with that, I say good night, my fellow hockey fans, and I'll be back next week for another recap.